As we grew up, we are always told that a good leader must be exemplary and each and everything he does must portray what he really wants in there for you. So this time round, today morning, we United fans and the football fraternity all over the world has woke up to a shock of Harry Maguire going on to like a tweet or an Instagram post that was really undermining Cristiano Ronaldo in there for you. Remember what caused all this? Ronaldo came out and really told Manchester United through his agent that he wants to go and have another season elsewhere, not at Manchester United. Before that, David Osin had really broke the news that Todd Boehly, the president of Chelsea, had really made George Mendes, and George Mendes had offered Ronaldo to Chelsea in there for you. Something that really sparked out of this. And guess what? After all that, he never reported on training on Monday. We never expected him to show up, and that's what has led this to happen in there for you. This and more into this story, smash the like button, comment and share. And if at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to go in the lower right bottom corner, smash the subscription button after smashing, hit the notification bell that will enable you get notified each and every time I upload a video onto this channel. I go by the names of Rock and David. United Matters channel is the channel that is bringing you the information as far as this is concerned in there for you. Let's get into this, as most of you really want to know what has really prevailed at Manchester United. As you see that Sport Bible Instagram post, they posted that Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly upset with a 25% wage cut all players received when Manchester United failed to qualify for next season's Champions League. You get? That's what was put up onto the Instagram post, the Instagram account of Sport Bible. See who liked. You see that red circle where it is? You see who circled that? It's the captain of Manchester United. That is Harry Maguire. And this has been portrayed in very many games. I will remember in the game of Norwich when Ronaldo scored that free kick that really gave United a win, because that game had been tied at 2-2 and Ronaldo scored a hat-trick to save United. Guess what happened? As other players joined Ronaldo to celebrate the goal, Harry Maguire didn't join Ronaldo. Do you know why? Because Harry Maguire felt like Ronaldo is a threat to him. But Harry Maguire had a very disgusting season at Manchester United. You get? He's not worth to be a captain according to me. He is really worthless. He is a player that is not exemplary. He's the reason as why United conceded lots of goals. I can give you examples of 2, 3, 4, 5 games at United last season that we lost because of Harry Maguire. You get? So, Harry Maguire doing this, it's so much of annoying and disrespecting Ten Hag, because Ten Hag recently came out and really did this. I really want to go on and show you it. He came out and told players of Manchester United that I no longer want leaks in there for you. And him, after saying that he no longer wants leaks, guess what this Harry Maguire, who pretends to be the captain of Manchester United, comes out and does? Liking a tweet that is undermining one of his players, because he's the leader of this team as per now. Although Erik has not appointed a new captain, right now he's the leader. But a leader has gone ahead to undermine one of the greatest footballers that has ever blessed planet Earth, and he has really gone ahead to like a comment, an Instagram post that really disrespects Ronaldo. Harry Maguire, you are not worth to be a United captain, because first and foremost, even before we go to Ronaldo, the person who is responsible for you right now, Erik ten Hag, you've disrespected him and you've annoyed him, and you've gone ahead to show him that you are no longer, you are nothing to me, and I'm the leader in here. Harry Maguire, do you know what United is? You don't know what United is, and you don't know how things are done. Go and tear yourselves in the dressing room, but don't let that linen, your dirty linen, don't bring it to public, guys. Harry Maguire, shame upon you, and that's why very people on Twitter have come out and really ganged against you, and the hashtag Maguire out is trending. Before I really go out and bring you how United fans are fuming at Harry Maguire, Let me show you what Erik ten Hag really said weeks ago to confirm to you that Harry Maguire has gone ahead to disrespect Erik ten Hag on just his first 3 days training with Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag said Erik ten Hag has made building a dressing room spirit at United one of his key goals after being briefed about a series of leaks from within the squad last season. That is Rob Dawson. He is a Manchester United and Man City correspondent for ESPN in there for you. Then he continued to say that sources said the players who returned to Carrington this week have been impressed with Erik ten Hag during his first few days as a manager. He has been keen to lead sessions instead of leaving the coaches to his assistants. Players have been also told to pass to the message to the family members and agents. Ten Hag's assistant, Steve McLaren, will be asked to act as a bridge between players and the management in an effort to solve any issues which arise. You get? Then Rob Dawson said Man United players will be encouraged to be more open in interviews next season, but have been told that disagreements between individuals should be handled in-house and not publicized. You get? So, if the managers come out and told you that, don't publicize the disagreements you have in between yourselves. Obviously, we know that there is bad blood between Ronaldo and Harry Maguire, and of which every human reacts differently to threat. Ronaldo is a pure threat to Harry Maguire because he has taken over the dressing room. He has done everything in the game of football, and Harry Maguire doesn't deserve a chance to come in here and even disrespect him. Harry Maguire is not even worth a level of lacing the laces of Ronaldo's shoes. He's not at that level. It shows you that he's even below Ronaldo's feet. You get? But how can he come out and disrespect him like this? You get? He has attacked Ronaldo. He has disrespected the manager in the names of Erik ten Hag. And I want to see Erik ten Hag acting to this. Harry Maguire should be dropped and left behind. If I was the manager, I leave Harry Maguire behind. He doesn't go on tour with United. And he knows that this club can really suspend you if at all you really bring in your bad manners. He should be suspended from Manchester United for like 2-3 weeks or a month. He should be disbanded from being the captain of Manchester United. That armband deserves someone who really gives us the best portrait outside there as a club. This is a shame. How can you have a captain go out and like an Instagram post that is disrespecting a player that you lead at the club? Harry Maguire. That's why people are calling you out. I've brought out very many comments that people have really come out and ganged against Harry Maguire from Twitter. And I decided I have to come in and do this story. I was first going to do the Dybala story. There is De Jong. There are very many stories you get of United. But I said no. This is what I'm supposed to do because Harry Maguire has gone beyond his limits. He needs to know that people are not happy with what he's doing. If he really went ahead to do this when he was really performing in the field of play, that would have been another case to answer. But he's one of the worst performers of Manchester United. We missed out on the Champions League because of Harry Maguire. I remember those games like yesterday. The game against Burnley. You get? The game against Leicester City. The game against Watford. The game against Liverpool. You get? Because instead of marking Liverpool players, he was colliding and fouling his own players. You get? So, close to 5 games. We lost close to 20 points, courtesy of Harry Maguire. You get? In that game of Man City, as we are just 2-1 looking for an equalizer at Etihad, guess what he does? It's an own goal. That is Harry Maguire for you. You get? As Ronaldo was scoring goals, Harry Maguire was busy scoring in his own net to deny us a lead. That is Harry Maguire for you. He has no authenticity. He doesn't have the mantra. You get? To come in here and really step into this. You are supposed to be debunked. You are supposed to be called out. This is diabolical. It's really a sign of a fiasco in Manchester United. And if Erik ten Hag doesn't deal with this, as I will expect him to deal with it, then I'm going to get to know that we are really being sold something that will never happen. The rebuild is only going to happen if Erik ten Hag gets Harry Maguire and disciplines him immediately, to know that any action you do outside that really goes ahead to disrespect the name of the club, to disrespect your fellow teammates, it's punishable by Manchester United in there for you. After telling them that disagreements between individuals should be handled in-house and unpublished, he has gone ahead to like a post undermining his fellow teammate whom he leads. However much what they're putting out is okay, but you don't need to come in there and really like that post, because Samuel Lucas came out and really put it out. You get, in black and white. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Captain. I'm waiting for the reactions of Erik ten Hag onto this. One thing I've known that United players have been given an off today. They are really not training today, so we wait and see whether they're really training tomorrow, because they're really going for what we call a pre-season tour. So I think he gave them a day off, because tomorrow morning they are really jetting off to Bangkok in there for you, where they're really going to really be and really hold several training sessions before they play Liverpool on the 12th. Now, let's get to what we call the reactions of United fans all over the world. Speak up, fella. Harry Maguire 93. No need for the sublime bullshit. If you have some sort of a problem with a player, infinitely better than you would ever dream of being, let's hear it. Sure, you can arrange another BBC interview. Hope this helps. That is Mike in there for you, at Mike LUHG in there for you. That's what he said to Harry Maguire. Let me show you another person in there for you. Then cancelled all Cristiano Ronaldo goals last season with his erroneous defenses. His own goals and overlapping gave many options away. Reason why we would be playing UEFA Europa League next season. Harry Maguire cost United £80 million in there for you. Harry Maguire out. That is Geski in there for you. He's a die-hard Manchester United fan, music lover, tech enthusiast, and half-baked accountant in there for you. So they are really telling us that obviously what erroneous, that is wrong, the wrong defense decisions he made that really cost us goals. And secondly, he tried to do his long balls and overlapping. He loses it and United concedes goals. I've told you that we lost close to 15 or 20 points because of the mistakes that Harry Maguire did occasionally in that shirt of Manchester United. And moreover, he's the captain. So he has no audacity to come in and really go ahead to insult Ronaldo and really disrespect the manager, Erik ten Hag. Then we have Rojo. He has gone and said, I'll never understand how one of the most overrated yet average players like Harry Maguire would have the balls to criticize Ronaldo. Harry Maguire, you are a disgrace of a captain and a loser. No wonder you've never won a trophy at your age. Please get out of Manchester United. He's known as Rojo. He's a Robin Van Persie, Manchester United young thug in there for you. I'm bringing them to you in there for you such that you can see them on your screen and see how United fans are furious at Harry Maguire. We are having real Savanti in there for you, has come out and said, as long as Harry Maguire, who has been known to leak intimate details from within the dressing room for his own advantages to the press for months, is captain of United, the team will not be challenging for title. Obviously, you can't challenge for title when you're having a captain who goes in to really go ahead and really attack his own players that he leads. A captain should be a sign of harmony. A captain should be a sign of unity. A captain should be one of those players that is most respected in the dressing room, that every player feels okay with, to share with anything itching him. But look at Harry Maguire and his clique, because there is a clique of English players in there for you that really believe that Harry Maguire is really a king. You get? Yet he's not. He's not. And these are all problems caused to us by Harry Maguire. Terry Flowers, that is of the Football Terrace, has said, Harry Maguire, you clown. Of what? He's a clown. He's a clown. What he has done, he deserves that in there for you. Then I'm having UTD Trey says, This Harry Maguire cost us £80 million and he has only brought pain and disappointment. He needs to F out of my club. That is a man who goes by the name of UTD3. He has close to 180,000 followers on Twitter and is one of those that really loves United a lot. He has come out and expressed his dissatisfaction over Harry Maguire. Then we have UTD Analytics that said not only is Harry Maguire an above average and limited footballer, he is also the worst captain in Manchester United history. Wanting Ronaldo out is fine, however, many need to go before him. Alright, wanting Ronaldo out is fine. To me, I'm okay with Ronaldo leaving, but he shouldn't be disrespected. You get? Because he is really a player with a winning mentality. Harry Maguire is the worst captain United has ever had. There is a video I really did way back. I think like, is it 2-3 weeks back? You can check it on this channel. When I was saying that Erik Ten Hag dethrones Harry Maguire. Ronaldo next United captain. I really gave my reasons on this. That to me, he is the worst captain that United has ever had. And I can defend that for the whole of my life. I gave people the examples of captains that United had. Eric Cantona, Roy Keane, Gary Neville, Nemanja Vidic, Patrice Evra, Wayne Rooney. You get? Even Ashley Cole, Ashley Young was a better captain than you. Even Antonio Valencia was a better captain than you. You are worse captain, you are worse footballer. You go ahead and celebrate small wins, yet the big wins, when we lose, you really come out and mourn and tell us that you're going to come back more stronger. You get? Mr. Harry Maguire, we are fed up of you at this club. I wish I really had the authenticity to send him away, because Chelsea have just sent a player on loan who goes by the names of Romelu Lukaku, whom they bought 115 million euros. You get? A player who was bought 20 plus millions more than Harry Maguire. Chelsea said, all right, we made a bad signing, you should leave. Why shouldn't United get rid of such players? You get? Then we are having Watson Okoth. He has come out and said, I wish Harry Maguire appreciates the fact that his messes last season greatly contributed to Manchester United's poor performance. Then he wouldn't have had the audacity to troll legends. What has Harry Maguire ever achieved in football? Scam transfer. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, Mr. Harry Maguire, find your level and don't ever think that you will ever even less the boots of Ronaldo. Never at any one time. You are really a fiasco to Manchester United. You are a sign of failure at Manchester United. You are a sign of disgrace, Mr. Harry Maguire. You are a sign of the weak mentality that Ibrahimovic talked about when he really came in at Manchester United. After leaving United, he said, I went to a big club and I found their players with a weak mentality. Harry Maguire, we are not here at Manchester United fight positions. We are here to get United high up the pitch, high up the levels where we're supposed to be of winning trophies. A shaming captain, you are really a disgrace. And lastly, before I really sum up this video, do you know that Harry Maguire was behind the benching of David De Gea, you get, and Dean Henderson took over? Do you know the reason he gave to the manager of Manchester United by then, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? He told him that David De Gea is not good at speaking English, so that's why there are miscommunications in between me and him with Victor Lindelof. We need a goalkeeper who can speak English better for easy communication. Look at that thinking. It shows how innocent and ancient you are about football. We've seen teams playing with a goalkeeper is coming in from Italy. You get? The central defender one is coming in from like England. The other one is coming in from Spain or Brazil. And they're playing very well. Look at the back four of Arsenal that kept more clean sheets than ours. Tomiyasu comes in from Japan. Gabriel Magalhaes comes in from Brazil. Ben White comes in from England. Kian Tierney comes in from Scotland. The goalkeeper of Arsenal is English. So he's commanding a defense that is having close to 5 players from different nations. You get? Look at Chelsea. The goalkeeper is from Senegal. Aspilicueta is from Spain. Rudiger is from Germany. Thiago is from Brazil. He was commanding a back three of players coming from different countries. Even the goalkeeper himself, he was born and bred in Senegal. So, Harry Maguire never flaunt such stupid ideologies. Please, we are more than this. We are Manchester United. You don't deserve to be the captain of Manchester United. And guys, I really want to see you guys go into your comment section and tell me what you think about Harry Maguire disrespecting Erik ten Hag and attacking Ronaldo at the same time in there for you. Ronaldo of a match really came out and really said that he should leave United if he wants to leave because United is bigger than him in there for you. That does not give Harry Maguire authenticity to go ahead and like a post that is disrespecting Ronaldo. That's out. That's out. Outstanding for Ronaldo and really give Harry Maguire a very big call out to really be banned from being the captain of Manchester United. Erik ten Hag, it's your time to act. Go ahead and show us that you have balls. Go ahead and show us that you're the right manager of this club, a manager who can back, and all the dogs coil their tails at the back. The tails of Harry Maguire need to be tamed by Erik ten Hag. If we don't do it by now, you will give him an authenticity and green light to go on and undermine other United players. So, Erik ten Hag, you should call out Mr. Harry Maguire. To me, I propose he shouldn't even go for the preseason in Australia and Bangkok. That's what I think. Guys, what is the best penalty Harry Maguire deserves? I'm out.